The covenant that the governor is saying he has with the people of Kiambu.
Tafika Bali, I'll see you. And now, please join me in welcoming my co-host this afternoon,
We went ahead and we acquired road construction units. Now, these road construction units was the best innovation.
But we have 5 pillars, and I'll go through them in a very quick and comprehensive way. One pillar is on efficiency delivery of public service. We all know that we need to continue to have good health, to provide health services to our people, despite the constraints that we talked about. We all know that we need to provide more water. 170,000 connections is only 9%. So we have moved our connectivity from 56 to just about 60-something percent. We want to go to 85 and 90, and we have the potential to do that. On roads, we know that roads, rural infrastructure is extremely bad. We are lucky, as I said, that we are surrounded by major highways, including the now Western Bypass, Dika, Superhighway, the Western, Sironi, and Southern Bypass. Northern Bypass is coming. We are lucky, but we need to move from our houses to those highways. So we'll be talking about that. So, about education and so on. Efficient service delivery. What I want to tell you is this. People should no longer tell you or be very proud to tell you that they have done roads or they have done health facilities. Because I keep on telling people, you don't tell people every day that you've taken a shower. You don't tell people every day that you have changed your clothes. These are basic necessities. Providing these things is not an honor, it's not a privilege, it is something, and we'll go into it to see how we are going to do it, because it is not what we will do, it is how we are going to do it. We have talked about economic empowerment. You have seen the Jinue Fund is one of it, but we need to look at what else that will make us rich and will make Kiambu people who have better or pesa mfukoni. We'll talk about urbanization and housing, as I said. We keep on hearing about concrete jungle. We keep on hearing that we are uprooting our coffee to put up real estate. What is our solution? Where do we see ourselves going? The next pillar, so that's the second pillar. So the first pillar is on service delivery, an efficient service delivery. The second pillar is on economic empowerment. The third pillar is urbanization and housing, and we'll talk about that. The fourth pillar is very, very important. It is citizen socio-economic governance. Tunaiita sera mashinani. It is how you hold us accountable. And we'll talk about that. But mainly ask yourself, who decides which road is going to be done? Who decides that it is either road and not water? Is it you? Is it your pastor? Is it the MCA? Is it the governor? How can we have a system where you are the one deciding what will be done at your village or ward level? And when it is done, how can we have a system of accountability, of saying, now that contractor can be paid because the work done is good? How can we have a system where you say that the cost per kilometer of road is so exaggerated that we don't know where our money is going? That is what I'm calling governance and social accountability. We are going to have the fifth pillar, which is on social protection, usawa kwa wote. Kama vile nimesema, kuna asilimia 25 kwa 100 ya watu ya Kiambu ambao wanalala bila chakula. Kuna wale hawawezi hata kupata shilingi 50 kwa siku, hata kama sisi tunaonekana kama ni matajiri. How do we ensure that we move with our poor? How do we ensure that we take care of what I call underprivileged groups, including the single moms, including the older women and men, including the widows, including the people living with disability? So as it were, those are the 5 pillars on which my promise, or our promise,